You don't get pets if you make noise, you silly cat. Good girl. Mm-hmm. Oh, but I'm... Mm-hmm. That's a good girl. Over here. That's a good girl. No, I don't want your butt near me. That's a good girl. Hmm. Look at clean, you little shit. There's still some on there. Come on. Cats will be cats. Freaking you clean out their earwax, and next thing you know, they're not willing to fucking... Whatever. You'll never catch me alive, motherfucker! No, the camera's catching up to me. Shit, they caught me alive. It's gonna be nice to be able to collect more of this, because apparently fucking thing can only be collected a certain amount or a number of times per day. So if I'm really going to get more, I've gotta take my time with it. Just fucking... Ah. Got more candles, helped out a friend. Is there anyone even online right now? Because it is Sunday, so most people would be asleep. Oh, yay. Thank you. It's a nice night, just hanging out with Explorer, Midnight, and Cobalt. What do I do now that I've got all this basically done? I mean, I could do a traipse through the forest, but then, no, I don't really want to. Isle of Dawn, that's a good buffer area until the daily refill happens. Actually, wait, I can spend my time reading these little water boats, these little messages, and seeing what other people have been up to. Why would you give me a chihuahua? You have cursed me, how dare you? Begging for hearts. What in the fuck? Ugh. Hmm. Neat. Alright. Hide this. I am not here to see scripture. I am here to play an internet game. Okay then. Keep your secrets. Now I don't want to be patient. So I'm not gonna be. Da 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 da. Why be patient for something that's bound to eat up your time while you're left there not enjoying it? Why the fuck would I do that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay then, fuck you. Mm. Let me think. Explorer, Midnight, Cobalt, and Lapcat. Yeah, yeah. Went through the trials earlier. Kinda just cleared all the backlog of recordings I have, because, let's be real, trying to keep up with them is not going to do any good for my mental health. Sure, there's a lot of stuff I want to do, but with the amount of time it takes me to do it, I'm not gonna... And the reward I get for it, it's not worth it. Yep. There we go. I really don't want the camera spazzing out, because then I have to worry, because then that makes me worry about epileptics getting messed with by it. Motherfuckers! Well, now I want to test that. See where the range is. Was it me passing over that creates a checkpoint, or was it me being in the corner? Wait, what the fuck? Why is there a darkness plant here? Weird. Hmm. I hate where my ego goes. Yeah, I think it's flying over it that creates the checkpoint, not just sitting in that corner. Which wouldn't be a surprise, but it would be new context. Fake birds. Huh. They removed the gate here. Nice. Huh? Why is it like this? Is something going on with my connection? Oh. Motherfucker. 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 I want to check something. Don't care about your cutscene. Okay, so they do have red candles here. They're not giving me any light. I wasn't here earlier today or yesterday, so what the hell is going on? Yeah, no, what the hell is going on? What's this limbo state? Library. Why does it... Oh no, it's saying there's a friend in VR chat, not that... Alright, manage. Properties. Installed files. Verify integrity. Okay, that's a lot of files, but they're all good. So then what the hell is going on here? Is it the internet or something else? can see me in the distance. Oh, what the hell is going on there? The fuck is this? Days of Bloom related, I presume? Ooh, frick. I'll get to you in a second. Not what I wanted, this is what I wanted. Oh, ba-da-dum-ba-dum. Ooh, pretty. Prairie Peaks, so divergent to route. Neat. Neat. Looks like it's forest related. No, get back here. Oh. Hello. Oh. Good lord. Okay. Okay, good. Anyone else bugged out? Days of Bloom. Whoa. Yo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then one far in the distance over there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no shit, you're having issues. Good. They're not forgetting that motherfucker. Hmm. Well, that was just frustrating and annoying. Aw, cute. Oh, fuck, I kinda want that. Oh well, not gonna happen. Ooh, fencer. Oh, neat. Aw, new plushie. Okay, good. That's how you throw it a short distance. Hair, capes, and the fuck is that? Wait, that's... Oh, you can spend tickets on dyes, right. Ooh, pretty. Made it really pretty. Share a message each day. That's kinda difficult. Can't come up with a message each and every time. Heard enough time thinking up messages for when the boat quest kicks around in Wonderland. Only the children know what they are looking for. To fly freely in the skies is to dream and live as a child. Is there a dream that you could help plant this year? Mm-hmm. No. Oh, you know the light collectors are gonna just eat this location up. Why did they have to leave it spread out so much, though? Not a surprise. Within the garden. Oh, jeez. Aren't you picky? Within the garden, within the garden. How far up the slope can we go? Not too far. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Mhm. Hmm. Aww. Already little letters of love from one person to another. Beautiful. I want to be snarky, sarcastic. Don't have your problem, thankfully, but I feel for you. Let's just leave it at that. Their servers are overloaded. Eh. Why can't I find wine? Hmm. Not what I wanted. Though I am willing to sit through it if there's a chance it lets me plant my message again. Hmm. Still got two of those, so I should be able to use them in a pinch. One of those. Okay, redoing the Little Prince's quest. Prince is a quest. Princess. Prince is. Princesses. Not surprised to see one here. Yoink. 3 per area, I'm guessing? Oh no, 15 scattered throughout the area. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Hmm. I hope that dense stork is doing okay. Currently got no trust in them, but I still hope they're doing okay. Yep, figures there would be one here. At least one. Oh, looks, there's two. Nice. Yeah, that would be a good check order. Makes sense they would put one here. In one of these, at least. Glad they glow, because otherwise it would be a pain in the butt to notice them. Frustration, even. Why the... Thank you! Hmm. Knew it. Beautiful spot. Indeed. I wonder if there's gonna be bonus... Nah. If there's bonus event tickets in other areas, too, that's just gonna be interesting. Um... Hmm. Hello, hello. Round and round we go. Whoop. Yoink. Of course they did that. Alright. If it's not there... Is there only one here? Or did they put one down here? I doubt it. After all, this isn't an amazing spot. Wouldn't tie in with the theming of the event. Hmm. Ugh. Time and again, I don't like this fucker's territory. I don't trust it one bit. I can't trust it one bit. What's this? Why is it back here? Oh, it's what creates the light show. Got it. Look around. You bring out the worst in me. Oh, you bring out the worst in me. Oh. Yeah, sick territory is another one I'll never touch. Not if, at least not unless it's to find out how I react to it. Because, all things considered, no thanks. Ugh. Let me out. Oh, they actually let you out. That is fucking cool consistency. Let's go. Yeah, you don't fucking say. Why do you think I'm going after the bonus tickets? Ah, there you are. Didn't notice you before, but I see you now. Incoming. Oi, oi, oi. No. Hmm. This spirit has already shared this blessing. Well, time to... Yes, I'll take one. No, not right now, though. Don't know how many tickets I'll need to grab all the other things. 118? Damn, that's robbery. Yep. 25 hearts. Ew. 20 days left. 2480, 105, 70. It's at least another 200. And then we've got the hairs. That one costs hearts. It's pretty. I kind of want it. The rest of these cost tickets. And then the hair costs hearts with that costing that much. Lovely. Ugh. Alright, so... 1, 2... So these alone already add up to like 209. Plus 70, 279? 20 days. Max out candle. That's 100. Do I really want to do full runs though? 20 divided by 4 equals 5, so that would be 5 times 20. Oh, 100. 500 potential candles. But if I divide it by 5, then that's 400. I couldn't, not something to worry about too much. Then. And with the season of Radiance ending soon, I'll be able to collect the extra seasonal candles from that, so it adds up. Still very beautiful. Hello. Ooh, pretty. Aww. We're going back to what we usually have. Recharge from jellyfish. Collect green light. Admire sapling. Meet in Prairie Peaks. What the? You are bugged, my friend. Hmm. 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 Not worth spending my time thinking about them. Ugh. Oh, but hmm. 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 Lower. Hmm. Hmm. It's a red center, so no. Also, we are at 27 compared to 10. Just 3 more and then I'll start collecting acting. I don't really need more white. There's enough of that as is. Right through the wall? Yep, right through the wall. Got it! Oh, okay, not worth trying. Moving on. Alright. Yeah, the odds are not in my favor. I'm moving on. Hmm. Alright. Really? Yeah, really. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Fuck you! Oh. There's two of him. You are very buggy. Very, very buggy. Mm-hmm. So if I walk over there, try to get the reward. Get the fuck over here. Not. Oh my goodness, it is bugged. Oh, you don't say. Yes, let's go back there. Not what I wanted, but okay. Oh. Mm-hmm. Why did it suddenly feel like I have a better frame rate? Bright light. No, I just want yellow light. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 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 Mm. Yeah, no. Oh, nice. I am enough. Not too much, not too little. Just enough. Don't need to make extra efforts. Don't need to do absolute distant. I am enough. Oi! Motherfucker. No, fuck, damn it. No, thank you. I still want to collect more yellow light. Oh. That's just red. Aw. How do you manage that? I want to know. Oh. Actually, wait, no, maybe. Okay. How do you do that? Yeah, whatever. I'll figure out a way to do it on Desky mode. Ah, ba-da-dum-dum. Ah, da-da-da-dum. Mm. Avoid the cutscene! Well, that didn't work. Ah, well. Wop, 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 wop. Hmm. Notification from someone or just YouTube bullshit? Okay, notification from someone. Kick Discord open.
Hello.
Ah,
I'm in a good
well.
mood.
Aww, what's got you in a good mood? Because I am doing my daily recording right now.
Oh, we can't say it.
Yeah.
Do you want to cut this bit out real quick?
I don't want to have to edit the recording, so save it for later.
Okay.
Either that or just send it in a text message. That way they can't fucking hear it.
We'll just tell you afterwards. Alright,
Oh, alright.
Well, because I'd rather hear a live reaction. Because I also have a comment to put onto it.
Of course you do. Gremlin.
I have a bug stuck in a bowl.
Why do you have a bug stuck in a bowl?
I don't know how he got there, but he cannot get himself out.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just blue things.
I have a bowl on my desk, not with food in it, but there's a bug that somehow got in it. But he can't get himself out because it's too slippery, and he doesn't have the grip to get out. So I guess he's gonna die in the bowl. Unfortunate for him.
Do you want
That's
to hear?
always a good insect trap.
Do you want to hear something? A bowl is also a great mousetrap.
Yeah.
I can see it.
You know how you do it?
By the way, Flicker, I ended up not going to the store today, and I still have yet to eat, and it is 1 a.m.
Yeah, that recording I made earlier isn't going to get worked on anytime soon. For as much as I may want to, I've got to take things slow and pace myself out, because if I focus too much on editing, oh, my brain's gonna revolt against me.
I just figured I'd let you know that I have not eaten.
Hmm. No,
and I
go
don't
ahead.
know what to do now.
You said you had extra food.
I have a box full of corn dogs.
Hmm.
I also need water. I have not drank water since
And it looks like me and Lua had something common.
I haven't
Drink
drank
some
water
water, you gremlins.
since like
My
I did.
goodness.
midday.
I was talking more about how we just barely ate and drank today.
I'm not so worried about it with you, Lillian, because well, let's be real. You don't have to worry about going underweight.
I already am.
Yeah, so am I, and that's the reason why I'm worried about you.
I weigh 125 last I checked, I think.
I've always been fluctuating around the 120 to 135 range, and as of recently, it
Yeah.
went below 120 to 119 last I checked, and it. I don't need to
Yeah,
get thinner, I need to get some fucking.
And this is why I said when I meet Flicker, my cooking will give her weight.
no, the first time I went above 130, it was at the end of my trip to France.
You went to France?
Yeah, as a high school graduation trip from my grandparents, they paid for a river cruise through France.
Talk about
Jeez.
one hell of a graduation gift. Jeez.
Yeah, well, it was
Thankfully,
just
it's
like
their grandparents
my
and not your parents supporting it, because
yeah.
at that point, I'd have to worry about you being a little rich one.
No,
Mhm.
my dad lives off of disability checks.
Okay.
And my mom, thankfully, with my stepmom, she's actually able to manage her money now, and they're slowly building up money.
Nice.
Nice.
But yeah, my grandparents on my dad's side, my grandfather was a chemical engineer,
You motherfucker.
so he just basic. You would think you would think he's super cheap because he keeps everything unless it's broken. Like, and then he just is like, why buy a new one? It still works. He didn't get a flip phone till like 3 years ago, or he didn't get a smartphone till like 3 years ago. He was on a flip phone up
Mm.
until then.
I mean, hey, I'm still on a flip phone.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm joking.
Uh,
I swapped from my smartphone because it just refuses to work now. I had to do an emergency swap to my flip.
uh, yeah. No, he will spend as little money as possible unless it comes to his family, in which case he'll just drop like all of the money. Like my cousin went on a for my cousin, their graduation trip was a trip to London.
Nice.
But I prefer France, so we went to France.
Personally, I've never been out of the USA.
Honestly, let me tell you something. My first trip to a different state that was not New England was a massive fucking culture shock.
I keep forgetting New England is a state.
No, New England's not a state, it's a collection of states.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
the Northeast.
Yeah, it's a
Uh,
specific amount of stuff because this was the first colonized area, New England.
yeah.
So there's a bunch of collective states that are part of New England, and
Yeah, and city design and everything is still colonial because it was just upgraded from that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the New England, so that's why they called it New England.
But then you come
Mm.
out to like the West Coast and you get all the more modern infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, this place where I am has a lot of fucking history.
Oh yeah. We got history out here too, but it's more
Not as much as
modern.
where I am.
Yeah, ours kind of starts in the
And it
wet.
kind of feels like you always play the comparison game.
Well, in this case, it's everywhere I go, there's a museum about like, oh, this particular town has this much history to it. Like one of the towns I lived in was like, this was founded here, and I literally went to the museum a few times just to look at some of the old stuff that was from that town. Hell, I actually went to Powder Hollow where they were making gunpowder for the Civil War. And you can actually see where the old factories were. And people say that you can also almost find, if you can find it, you can find the old shoes with copper studs in them because the iron slash steel studs would cause explosions.
Oh.
Yeah. They even had a spot, like, I was gotten like a tour by an old game warden who was telling me about the history of, like,
I'll
here
be
is
back.
the
I'm gonna
water
cook some food
wheel,
on.
here was an old reservoir.
Hmm. Hmm.
So yeah, my state and a bunch of other states have a lot of fucking rich history.
Joy.
Yeah, where did I go? I went to Arizona. That was a massive, like, culture shock in a way.
Oh, I
Because
could imagine. Go
it
ahead.
was.
Keep going.
Oh, how can I put this? It wasn't. Ooh, that's a nice
You
cough.
okay?
Yeah, I got a cough. Nothing bad about it.
Hmm. Alright.
Uh, so it was winter when I left. Coming spring, so it was like warm but still cold. When I went to Arizona at night, it was.
Hmm?
When I went to Arizona, got off the airplane and everything, it was warm
Oh, yeah.
at night. This was like April to May.
Southwest is pretty damn warm. I've been there.
Well, I got off the plane in the Phoenix Sky Harbor.
Oh, haven't been there.
It was interesting because of the fact, well, desert for one. Two, it was dry. And it was interesting. I got to try things that I haven't really tried before. Like, I went to Raising Cane's.
Raisin Cane's? What?
It's a restaurant down in Arizona.
Oh.
That serves chicken stuff. And we actually got one here in my state. So I was like,
Ah.
oh, nice. It's some of the best fucking food I've ever had. And I also found out why people said when you go down near the south, all the sorry, my hand is half focusing on driving. Give me a moment. All the
In
food,
video game, right?
yeah.
Okay, good.
I don't actually have a license to drive, and it's nighttime, so
Yeah.
I'm just trucking. I got to try sweet tea. I got to try Filiberto's. and generally just enjoyed down here. Down there, and it was amazing because I was with my grandparents who I haven't seen in person in a while, and they were very happy. Even though
That's
it's
good
been
to
a
hear.
while, I also got my. This was during the pandemic era, so I also had masks, and
Hmm.
I took out my vaccine down there, and my grandparents literally thought I got COVID because of how I was feeling, like literally
Hits like a
COVID.
fucking truck.
On the vaccine, I got what I love to call COVID light.
Yeah.
I had almost every single symptom of COVID. And that was horrible. The second wasn't so bad because of the fact that oh, second focus
But I know.
was like recovering from it. So there's a lot of interesting things I saw down there. Like we went up. My Gramp brought me on his motorcycle, and he brought me close to the Superstition Mountains.
How was the view?
Beautiful. Because where
Nice.
we were, there was just the mountain ranges. He also took me up to
Mm.
not to Flagstaff, but brought me up a little bit into a salt river, I think it was called.
Mm.
I have a
Wouldn't
picture
be
of that.
surprising.
I do have a
I'm
picture of
What is
that.
the noise?
Lua being Lua.
what?
Lua being a cutie.
Lua being a
Wow.
cutie who's got a noisy background.
That
Mhm.
noise. It's just popcorn.
Okay, thank you
Oh.
for answering my question, you cutie.
Well, I was trying to, but I kept being interrupted.
Damn,
Yeah,
You're
sounds
being
like I was
cute.
being mean.
I'm a bite back.
Oh, you're gonna bite back, really?
Yeah, I'm a bite back.
You adorable bean. You're
Good
gonna bite
girl's gonna
back.
bite back.
Puppy girl's gonna bite. It's gonna feel like a tickle.
Little shit.
uh, oh, so we didn't get to do the full trip because it took longer than we thought. But we went to Globe.
Oh, neat.
I'm not a completely defenseless creature.
Well, of course not. You're a wild chimera.
Yeah.
But it was kind of funny because went up to Globe. I finished my food rather fast. Right across, we went to a Denny's up there. Right across was a winery, and I got wine to sip, and I was enjoying just the view
Hmm.
of the winery. Some, I think it was like live music, and I was just sipping the wine, enjoying my time up there. I haven't told anybody yet, but I kind of like used my stimulus check as a vacation money. And I think I went for like $200-300.
Well, that's like a few years ago, so it's not like anyone's gonna track you down for that.
Oh no, it's stimulus, so like, if people think I might have a little bit left. I don't have anything left because I used a lot of it as vacation money during Arizona.
I don't understand why I go into this sliding state sometimes. I wish I knew how to manipulate it, so that way I could use it more often.
But yeah, so it was a great time.
Whoa.
I didn't get to try everything. I didn't get to try In and Out, Carl's Jr., Jack in the
Hmm.
Box. I did go to
Wait, I
Culver's
can
though.
collect this.
I did go to Culver's. That was
Culver's is always tasty, damn it. Or at least it has
Culver's
been
is
for most of the times I've been there.
Culver's is one of the few places that I can trust to handle gluten-free food properly. Because
Nice.
if you tell them it's not only so you tell them you have a gluten allergy, you get a gluten-free bun that comes completely packaged in its own thing, and they don't touch it at all. And then when they cook your burger, they clean down all the surfaces and then cook it.
Nice. Nice to see they've got good quality ethics there when it comes to other
Oh yeah.
people's safety.
There was so many things I did up there. We went to a flea market.
I don't think I've been to many flea markets personally. You find anything neat there or nah?
Mostly Chinese garbage. I did buy a couple of things there, but some of it was like Arizona stuff, like corn or stuff like that. And they also got me a bicycle to ride, so I rode my bicycle around for a little bit. I went to like what's it, Bashos and what else is up there?
What in the fuck?
It's an S Mart, something S. Uh,
Lillian, I have to say something.
you just did.
Well,
And thought.
This gremlin is fun to gently mess with.
It's also
what I
one of the best of people's words.
what I wanted to say is if you ever come out to Arizona, don't worry about getting a ride because I will give you a ride free of charge.
Goober.
Oh, and I'm trying to make you some gluten-free things.
Yeah,
And I'll probably make you gain weight as well when I'm doing gluten-free.
I'm all right with that. But yeah, no. With my so long as my car is operational, I will make the time to provide a ride service.
You want to know something?
What, do you live in Arizona?
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you forget that already, love?
Yeah, kinda. Also kinda wanted to remind you two that I am recording.
And we're not giving
Uh,
exact locations out. Plus,
ay,
Arizona's a
ay,
big state.
It
Good
is
luck
one.
trying to find one person by their voice.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking... It, I
What,
swear to
love?
heck. I'm not gonna say it on recording, because then that's just going to compile information for someone else.
Well, people know I live in New England. Good luck finding me in New England. Because I believe New England encompasses
Wait,
Connecticut.
you're that far East Coast?
Yeah. I
Fucking
literally.
damn!
Why do you think I said Arizona was a culture shock? I am northeast as fuck.
Mm.
Fucking damn.
New England
Come out here in the
encompasses
summer. You should
Connecticut.
totally. I swear, it's really nice here in the summer.
Oh, I know. I want to go there during the summer, and I'm gonna be
I went
sunbathing.
there during the summer once and it was 110. No, thank you.
110, that's the low side.
I
Nah.
went to Arizona. It was 102 on a good day, and I just sat outside, unbothered.
It
Uh,
is really nice to
uh,
like sit inside all day.
You
Out
know what?
here, it's really nice to like sit inside in the air conditioning, and then
Go outside
and
to
then
warm up.
go outside, and the
uh.
warm sun and everything hits you, and you immediately just feel like you want to fall asleep.
Up until you
Honestly,
start sweating.
Well, yeah.
Had to visit family like multiple times in Arizona. Fucking. I don't like the heat at all.
I prefer
so
the cold. That's why I stick inside. I hate being hot, but
Well, you're an adorably hot
I have a
cutie.
couple of things to say. New England
Ah.
encompasses Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire. And I think
Mm.
there's a couple other states I'm missing about, but I think those are the main New England states. I literally live on near a coast, which is also hard because Maine, Rhode Island, and Connecticut all share the same coast. So I don't mind saying that.
Mm.
But that's why I was a culture shock, because here in the summer, it gets hot. Have you ever had humid heat before at like 80% humidity?
Oh, I hate humid heat. It's worse than dry heat.
You know how I put it? Dry heat roasts you. Humid heat steams you. And guess what feels worse?
Yes! Sorry, I just. Empathetic reaction. Just authentically, I've dealt with both, and they suck.
What's worse though?
Humid heat.
Yep. Humid heat is the worst.
Humid
Because
heat sucks. However, dry heat is, I think, more dangerous.
I would disagree because humid
I
heat
would very
you
much
can't
disagree.
humid
No, 'cause
heat you can't sweat and use evaporative cooling to cool you down. So it
Yeah, you
makes
can
it.
literally die, like, waterlogged in humid heat.
Do you want
okay,
to hear a
maybe they're
story?
equal because in dry heat it will literally sap away all your water. The cold
Yeah,
heat
no,
has a
both are
chance
just
to.
equally horrible. The only reason why I say humid heat is worse is because fucking if I had to take one or the other, I've got more experience with dry heat.
Though
Want
I
me to tell you
will
something?
say, what I have seen is people who don't really recognize dry heat won't feel as hot, which even though their body's using up the same amount of water, which means they get dehydrated super quickly.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
when I was down there, I
Oh.
drank a lot extra water. Even carried a hydration pack with me just to have extra water when riding. But in humid heat, I have a story about that. I started getting heat exhaustion
Yep.
because
Yeah.
I had to. It was a hot day. Didn't know how hot it was. I was like, I gotta make it to this next location. And by the time I get out, I was starting to feel faint. I was starting to feel dizzy. My heart rate at this rate was 150. I wasn't exercising. I was calm, but my heart was going crazy. I didn't lock my bike up.
Understandably.
I didn't lock my bike up. I was on the verge of heat exhaustion, so I just went in. Also, another thing is my work sucks because I went there on a heat wave and they didn't fucking care.
What the hell?
Yep. You know what they told me? Work faster.
Wha- Hmm.
Yep. You know what was a really good old kick in the dick?
Yeah, go ahead.
They had popsicles and ice cream and everything. It said, and the there says it's a hot day out there. Please take one of these to cool you down. And that grinds my gears.
Explain, please. For once, I want you to explain why.
This also applies to winter when people say I need a hot chocolate to warm up. I fucking hate people. Let's start this summer. I fucking hate people who are like, it's a hot day out. Where were they? In their air conditioned car, nice and cold. They had to walk out in the hot, humid heat for all of 5 minutes. Oh, what a baby. Let me coddle you.
Oh my
Meanwhile, me,
goodness.
I'm a fucking cyclist. 5 minutes in the heat? Try an hour. Try 3 hours.
And
Let
there
me
you go
tell
with
you
the
what it is.
comparisons again. I can understand that part of it is reasonable. Another part of it very much pushes people away, though.
It's one of my pet peeves. Is that these people wear big thick jackets and say and they go outside for 1 minute. Oh, it's chilly out. Me, the cyclist who's wearing 500 pounds of gear.
Why are there so many
Oh,
boats down there?
me, the cyclist wearing 500 pounds of gear. Yeah, there's a little bit of a nip in there. Why do you look like that? Oh, because I'm a winter cyclist. What's that mean? It means that I am outside for longer. Hell, I've ridden in 0 degrees, below zero,
What the fuck?
full on gear, everything. And some people have the audacity to say it's cold outside, and they got to be outside for 5 minutes and felt the cold air.
And are you
Meanwhile,
dismissing other people's experiences?
it's more of my pet peeve, as I said, is I know there's circumstances, but
Okay, I regret asking you to explain.
some people actually agree with me.
I know some people actually agree with you, and that's not the point of it. I'm not trying to say who's right or wrong. I'm trying to make sure that fucking never mind.
My whole thing is
I'm not asking for an explanation right now, hon.
Hello.
I'm
I
sorry, but
wanted to wrap it up.
My brain tuned out. I'm back.
welcome back.
I wanted to wrap it up with one thing.
What?
I don't like. I just. I don't want to put this without being overly condescending.
Let alone
People.
rude as hell.
Yeah. The best way I can think of is people are a bit entitled because they get
Oh.
climate controlled cars throughout the entire year. Meanwhile, me, I bear the elements with my own.
That's pride being its own issue right there.
Never said I was without 7 deadly sins. And I got
Never
another one
really
right next to me.
expected you to be, but I am going to ask you to grow, you little shit.
There's a reason why I say it's a pet peeve.
Just like how I've got a pet peeve when it comes to rich brats who don't actually understand the value of what they're living through. Doesn't mean I'm going to hate them. By all means, if they're decent people, I'm going to do my best to respect them. It's a bias I'm trying to work against instead of encouraging. It's the people who don't, uh, taking things for granted.
And it's just
That's a-
cyclists being a cyclist hitting people who get to be in cars. Because I want to be able to just go, oh yeah, it's hot outside, turn up the air conditioning to feel a little bit better. You know, that's my thing though.
Yeah.
I wish I had a car so I didn't have to be this fucking jaded towards drivers.
Everyone's jaded towards everyone else because we've all run into enough idiots. Doesn't mean everyone else is the problem.
My main thing is, it's just that, like that image I saw. Damn, I wish I was on a bike. Damn, I wish I was on a car.
Yep.
And that's the whole thing about it for me is, I have done so many years of off and on winter cycling and summer cycling that I've gotten to the point where I just don't like people in cars saying it's hot or cold when they get to go from AC.
And you're looping back through your memory again and explaining it aloud instead of letting it go.
Huh. That just reminded me of the. Oh my god. Hottest thing in existence. Stepping into my car and accidentally touching the metal in the seatbelt. Oh my god, those things get hotter than the sun.
I'm glad I don't visit Arizona during the summer anymore.
Holy frick. I touched one and I swear it gave me a first-degree burn.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, my finger was like red for the next couple hours.
Understandably, that's a lot of heat transferred in a short amount of time. It's gonna kill a few
Yeah.
cells.
Honestly, here is quite temperate. We don't get very hot summers.
Oh my gosh. It does not
Oh
have
wait,
any
it's 124, not 224. Shit.
Okay, I have popcorn ready, and now my corn dogs are ready. I should go grab my corn dogs.
Okay,
Popcorn
I'm
or corn
envious
dogs?
of your food selection right now.
What, popcorn and corn dogs?
Yes! Quality junk food! Like, sure, I can get
Oh,
popcorn
yeah.
every now and then, but my goodness, corn dogs? I haven't had one of those that was decent quality in a
I
while.
have a question for you two, because this feels like an American as hell thing.
Oh no.
But I
But,
don't think
oh,
Lulu would be able to eat it. I don't know
well,
though.
gluten, yeah.
So you want to hear what it is?
Kinda, yeah.
Deep fried Oreos.
Oh, I've
Why
heard
the
of those.
fuck? Why the fuck do people do this shit? I understand culinary exploration, but holy fuck. That is junk food of junk food.
Do you want? I know how to make them as well. You basically take Oreos, dip them in cake batter, fry them, and coat them in powdered sugar. And it's also deep fried at the same time. So
I hate it already.
I have to say, they are. Oh, there she goes. I have to say, it is very tasty. But I can only eat so many because they are sickeningly sweet.
Oh, I believe.
I would fucking imagine.
Wait, so if it's just cake batter fried, like a, then I technically could make gluten-free versions.
Yeah, technically.
Can you find gluten-free Oreos though?
That actually tastes
Yeah.
good.
Yes. In fact, the gluten-free Oreos, they make gluten-free standard Oreos, gluten-free double stuffed Oreos, gluten-free
Oh,
mint
nice.
Oreos,
Okay,
and
so there aren't just
gluten-free golden
off-brands.
Oreos. In fact, they taste better than normal Oreos. They're a little bit
Why?
crunchier. They're a little bit
Oh, you
crunchier.
like your crunchy. Got it. But explain why
So,
you're eating popcorn right now.
Mm-hmm.
so I got another thing
No, the
that I want
Nope.
to
Oreos
discuss
are
to y'all that I think I've
dangerous.
heard of people liking. That is probably a New England thing, but I'm not too sure.
Ugh.
Deep fried pickles.
Mmm. It sounds good.
I
I
think
hear a
Flicker's tuned
disappointed
out because
Flicker.
he heard another deep fried item and went, fucking
Oh, I
American.
tuned out because of something in-game. It wasn't just because it was deep fried. I didn't even know you were talking about another deep fried item.
Yeah,
Oh,
And
deep
I'm
fried
glad I
pickles.
tuned out!
thought I heard a disappointed Flicker sigh.
You want to hear the curse, love?
No.
You're cute.
Well, thank you. I know that part. That's not a
Now say it,
curse.
now
That's a
say it, now say it.
compliment.
Know the curses?
No!
Enjoying deep fried Oreos.
Eh, that's not much
I
of a
do want to
curse
try
because
and make
that's a personal experience, and I don't plan on having that personal experience.
What else is a thing? Fried dough's good.
Yeah.
I can see the appeal in that. Deep fried Oreo, though? No, thank you.
Honestly, there is a event here in New England, specifically Massachusetts, every year called the Big E. It's a massive event, and they have these cream puffs that are absolutely gigantic. They also have like fried cheese curds and all manners of sickeningly fat items.
Where is it held
Honestly,
again?
huh?
Where is it held again?
Massachusetts. Also known as
Okay,
Wickham.
so that's the state you live in.
Nope.
Oh, cool.
I don't care about people knowing my state because good luck finding me. I'm in Connecticut.
I swear, in this world of information, keeping your information semi-private is fucking useful.
Nah. People can find you based on pretty much just your first name.
Why do you think I
You-
don't use my first name?
Do you want to know something fun about why I don't care about my people learn about my state?
Uh,
Yes,
why?
I live in Connecticut. Good luck fucking finding me.
Y'all feel too safe with the anonymity of the
Good luck
anonymity
trying to
of
find
the
me based
internet.
off my voice.
I don't care, mostly because, like, first of
Oh.
all, I don't, I don't care because my government address I don't live at, and the address I do live at doesn't have any important information linked to it.
Now that's a good counter argument.
Yeah.
And me,
Additionally, I don't think I have any enemies who would want to do anything drastic. So,
Yeah,
like,
that's always a good thing, and that's a good point, but I'd rather just not leave anything behind if I can.
you know
well,
what my reasoning is?
yeah.
Connecticut might be small in comparison to the rest of the states, but it is densely packed. Like, like a lot of people live in this state type deal.
Mm-hmm.
So it's another find the needle in the haystack situation.
That's the thing, though. People have great technology for finding needles in haystacks.
Yeah,
I
but the
don't.
thing is, first you gotta know what face to match with the voice.
No, they don't. You
Dude,
don't have to match a voice with a face. You can match a voice with many different statistics and end up narrowing down your search results to hundreds. It's the whole reason why I try not to give away any real life info on myself.
if they find me, congratulations. Can you help me get the fuck out of Connecticut?
Fair enough. Now that's a good attitude. Okay, you found me. Now what? The fuck you gonna do about it, you little shit?
Yeah, exactly.
Basically me,
Congrats,
I'm like,
you now know where I am roughly in the state of Connecticut. What are you gonna do with that information? Send a pipe bomb to my mail?
Some people will. And that's just me having no faith in humanity.
You
Because
know, I
people are
said to
fucked up.
Frega, if
What?
I ever find out her address, I'm sending her a bag of dicks.
Well, of course you are. It's the gummy ones, right? And
what? Whoa?
Lillian,
Yes?
you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, jeez. You cut
How
out
long you
there
could say
for...
it again?
No, I'm not going to fucking say it again. I was being worried for you, you little shit.
No, because I was doing the meme. I bet the gummy ones. The gummy ones, right?
Boop.
No.
Just a bag of severed ones.
No, thank you. That's messed up. What the fuck?
You know what would be funny to do to someone? Find a company that does dildos. Specifically custom dildos.
Oh
Send them a
no.
3D scan of your dick and then
I was
send it to
thinking
someone.
I'm sorry, but for as much as you view it as funny from the outside looking in, from the inside looking out, that's pretty messed up and scary. Like,
I'm good. I
oh,
am trucking, so honk honk.
We didn't get to play Truck Sim
oh.
together.
Now, but after this delivery, I'm gonna be going lay the fuck down. I'm gonna
I
snuggle up the
know.
fuck with my love.
And you had said we would be able to play today.
I said maybe we could play today.
Well, I thought last night you said we'd be able to play tonight.
Oh, then my insomnia kicked in, so...
And I'm gonna boop you for using excuses.
Oh, I'm trying to fix my damn sleep schedule like you do.
That's fair. But not following through on your word hurts people.
Oh, I didn't expect today to go the way it did.
Yeah, and that's the reason why you make time for it instead of just saying maybe a whole bunch. Because usually when I say maybe, I'm still going to give it a good shot at trying to be there, even if I can't because of other bullshit in life.
Okay, now I got a hard focus. Time for
Game.
delivery. Yeah, I gotta now do a reverse in delivery of some LPG.
I swear to fucking hell. I have no faith in this world, and yet I still hope for it to turn around at some point. I am a fool! Get
Why
used
would
to
you
it.
have hope? I'm just hoping it would burn.
Oh my fuck. Mm.
Flicker.
Hmm?
Hi.
Okay,
Hi,
where do they want it?
cutie.
They want it right here?
Oh.
Flicker.
Mm. I'm just feeling bleh. Cause yeah, I can get it. A nihilistic wanting the world to burn because fuck you, it hasn't really done me any good shit. Hasn't done me any favors. But that's not the entirety of life. Ugh. To those of you who snuck by and watched a fragment of this recording, thank you. To those of you who stuck around and watched most of the way through, if not the full thing, I deeply appreciate it. I hope time treats you well, day or night, or whatever weird in between you have to deal with, let alone an external one. And if it's not good, I hope it improves, or at least stays manageable. My name is Flicker.
Absolutely.
I've gotten my dailies done, so I'll be seeing you all later. Say bye, you goobers.
Bye-bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
What the fuck?
That's
What?
German for bye.
Oh, neat.